Hey everybody, it's Ian the Off-Kilter Crafter, and you know what time it is? Wreck This Journal time! Alright, so I have to say I'm feeling a little under the weather today. I think it's my allergies, the juniper, I don't know. Anyways, I think it's called mountain cedar. Has been really high lately, and I woke up feeling just not so good. So forgive me if my voice is a little raspy today. My throat was all dried out last night. If I interrupt and take a sip from my cup, I've got some nice warm apple cider in it. Makes my throat feel better. Let's go ahead and get started on today's pages. I did want to update y'all on one of the pages. I was working on the freeze this page. This is page, oh, I covered up the number, hold on. Well, I don't even remember what page it was because I covered up the number stupidly. The page says figure out a way to freeze this page. And I had started working on that one off camera because I started working on glassy accents with it. But the glossy, here in Texas we call it glassy. But the glossy accents, they went a little awry and I had a mistake and I ended up having to tear the page out. And because I was using scissors to cut out that page very nicely, I accidentally went with too much pressure and accidentally cut the page. It was a whole disaster. But I think I finally got it all figured out. So what I have is, I think this was 188 and 189, I think was the pages. But anyways, so this is my figure out a way to freeze this page. So I have Olaf, and here's the glossy accents. I don't know if you can, and it came out lumpy. It didn't come out right, and then it started dripping off the page because whenever I had it in my notebook, inside the Wreck This Journal, the correct way, it started dripping off, and so as you can see, it's upside down, but the next page is right side up because I had to glue this one in upside down so it would fit. So, yeah, it was kind of a disaster, but it turned out okay. And then I also did a little bit of embossing with some blue tinsel embossing powder, which I love. So I actually really like how this page came out with all the snowflakes and Olaf and everything, so it really works. I like this page a lot. Also, many of you have asked when I made a sudden, destructive, unpredictable movement with the journal, and you saw it go flying and heard it break some things. So you heard the crashing noise coming from over there. There's actually a desk just off camera where you can't see. Yep, there's the desk right there. It's really messy, so I won't show that very long. But anyways, so the desk over there, it used to have, I'll show you, a lot of you have asked what was on the desk that I broke, and it was this vase. The book smashed right into it and pieces went everywhere. So, yeah. There you go. Somebody suggested in my comments from the video where this got smashed to take a picture of it and add it to the journal, and that is a great idea. I will be doing that. I just forgot to do it right before I put this video together. So, this is gonna go in the trash now. I've started decorating the instruction page. More to come as soon as I finish that. I've also added a few more things to the glue random stuff here, including this one right here, which is my ticket to when I went to the stock show here in Fort Worth with my family. Alright, time to take another drink. And guys, if you don't already know by now what I'm doing with the Wreck This Journal, where you've been, really. I will put a link right over here so that way you can get caught up. So just click that and it'll take you to the playlist of the Wreck This Journal so that way you can start at the beginning and watch it all the way through up to this video. And if you're watching this in the future, later on as I have other videos added. Alright, so today I'm going to start on page 17, which says throw something, pencil, a ball dipped in paint, something. So I'm going to throw something at the target. So I have my highlighters, and I'm going to take the lids off and throw it at the journal. How far away should I be? Alright, here we go. Oh, so close. Alright, here comes the next one, it's a green one. Oh yeah, that was right on 50. Yellow. Oops, that didn't work. There's the blue one. Let's do it again. Oops. Alright, so there we go. Surprised I hit the 50 right in the center with that green one. That's pretty fun. Alright, this page says to create a non-stop line. You're going to start here and go across the entire page. Been more creative with it, but it's not too bad. Page 145 says to find a way to wear the journal. Okay, could do a hat. Hello, I'm wearing a hat. Yeah. I say, good sir, how are you? Okay, so I found a way to wear the journal. This is page 117. It says to infuse this page with the smell of your choosing. Alright, so I have Adam Levine. This is his cologne, which looks like a microphone. Hiya! So I'm gonna spray this onto the journal because I love how this smells. This is my summer one. This is what I wear in the summertime because it's a little bit lighter than what I wear in the winter. So it says to infuse, so 3 should be enough, right? Alright, page 67 says to make a paper chain. Has the little paper chains right here, so let's do that. My paper chain after it got squished. Alright, so next page I'm going to work on is page, I think that's 144. Can't even read my own writing sometimes. It says to float this page. And I thought about different ways of doing this. I thought about ripping it out and floating it on water. I thought about just holding the book open and like doing this with it and floating it on the water. Then I thought of something even more clever. Ready? So I'm going to use these little money pieces and this little ship because I like the ship. So I figured if you're floating somebody alone, you're giving them money. So I'll just give money to the page and I'll float this page. Get it? So I'm going to use some Ranger Multimedia Matte and put it on the page. Put everything on the page. The reason I'm using the matte medium is so that if it squishes out, it's okay. And it'll just dry flat. Alright, the next page I'm going to be doing is page 176. It says close the journal, write and scribble something on the edges. So let's do it. Okay, that was just an epic fail, but I colored top and bottom and sides, and yeah, anyways, moving on. Last one I'm going to do today is I'm going to start on page 180, which is going to be the stain log. So we're going to put different stains on here and see what happens. So I hope you have enjoyed today's Wreck This Journal. If you did, give me a thumbs up, so that way I know you like these videos and want to see more of this. And it also tells YouTube that you want to see more videos by me. Also guys, don't forget to hit the button right up here in the top right hand corner. That will subscribe you to my YouTube channel, so that way you can get updated whenever I post a new video. Not only my crafts, but also for the Wreck This Journal videos as well, as we continue on in this great journey. I'm having a lot of fun with this journal, and I hope it inspires some of you to get the journal and do your own thing and be creative as well. So until next time guys, remember, keep it off kilter. See you next time. Bye!